To speak of an example of Rwanda, Rwanda has actually worked because in this case the government put some very stringent laws on waste management. So people have actually no alternative rather than to abide. The same case also happens for Singapore. Now that's where the policy actually comes in. But if you are advocating for the government to have some sort of policy on waste management, then the only way for them to do that is to actually put some stringent laws on some penalties in case people do not abide by managing their waste effectively. But this can also be done at home. Germany, for instance, I live in Germany. We have a very, 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 very extreme waste management rules, and it's a no question kind of thing. Like the first time I came in Germany, remember when I was a student, we were going through orientation. On the first day, we were told plastic goes here, degradable bio goes this side, and sort of like paper also goes on specific dustbins whatsoever. And at the end of the week, or at the end of the month, there's like specific dustbins that you actually go and dispose this. Oh, and they also have like where you dispose bottles. To make it even finer, the bottles have also been distributed into whether they are green, whether they are like what's called teas or containers, and whether they are white or whether they are brown. So these are perhaps the policies that if the government would sort of like issue in place, that people would abide. But the enforcement mechanism in that case then has to be very, very thorough. Tuseme ukitupa ndizi kutoka kwa gari, that's a fine. I think that's the only way this can actually work. But to make things also easier, rather than just shifting blame and saying like it's a rubber stamp, it's a government problem, they need to put policy, we should also, as Kenyans, kutoka kwa nyumba tu, learn how to manage your waste. It's very, very easy. It doesn't really cost much.